Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighter's Anthology. Last time we helped protect what is very likely the last remaining Russian Kurov-class battlecruiser after the events of the 1997 war. And the Chinese managed to damage it, but we kept them from sinking it, so that will surely escalate tensions, as with the destruction of most of their fleet, the Kurov is probably the pride of the Russian fleet at this point, or what little remains of it. So we'll see if that is finally enough to escalate tensions into all-out war. Surgical strike. Unashi Air Base. Date June 30th. Local time 23:30 hours. Weather clear. Situation: elite Chinese armored brigades in Manchuria have crossed the Sino-Russian border. Russian and U.S. ground forces are offering stiff resistance to the invading forces, but their survival in the face of Chinese numerical superiority depends, to a large extent, on Allied supremacy in the air. Mission objective. Your objectives are a pair of command and control bunkers in a heavily defended valley. Use stealth to penetrate enemy air defenses and destroy the targets. Threat suppression data: ground opposition SA-3s, ZSU-23-4s, air opposition possible SU-27s, F-5s, and J-7s. Alright, so this is our first mandatory stealth mission for this campaign. Alright, so looks like it's along this roadway. I don't see a valley in the topographical map here, and we only have 2 bunkers, so if our wingman gets shot down, we can still complete the mission ourselves as long as we're careful. Alright, so we'll take the Nighthawk. Yeah, I guess we'll just fly with the default loadout here. Alright, so we have X-29s providing escort for us. I'm sure they'll peel off momentarily. Alright, so we have 2 targets separated. We are going to climb. And our first test of our evasion will be getting past this Jianggo-class frigate.
Waypoint Bravo, bearing 290, descent to Angel 5.
We'll just head straight for the command and control center. We could probably reach out our IR a little bit. We do see there are enemy fighters in the vicinity, but they don't seem to realize we're here. Well, we got flankers right underneath us. That's scary. Alright. Well, let's see which way they're, okay, they're peeling off. So what we're probably going to do is our traditional dive bomb attack here, so. We just gotta find out which one of these targets is the right one. Okay, it's within 14 miles. 13. We don't want to overspeed here, so continue to drop altitude, so that way when we do get within range of these guys, we can quickly pick them out, laze them, and drop our bomb. 10 miles, so they should be showing up on the IR display any second. They've certainly seen us. And we are getting dangerously close to overspeed here. Come on, infrared. We got a SAM site. More SAMs. Come on.
5 miles.
There he is.
4 miles. Away.
Climb.
3 miles. 2 miles.
or just in range. Oops. Well, it looks like it'll still hit, so. Alright. And hey, my F7 key's working, so. Oh, shoot. Climb, climb, climb. We're actually at a pretty steep bank right now. Why is my F10 still so off? But we can get at least up to 20,000. That will give us some time.
Descent to Angel 5.
Alright, our wingman is sticking pretty tight with us, so that's good. Looks like some aircraft have spotted us, but we'll keep climbing and hopefully they'll just go away. Okay, they lost their lock. UFSX. Sure enough. Alright, so off to the next command and control bunker. So we're going to finish our ascent to 30,000 feet here. Alright, and now we can level off. There we go. We want to kind of keep it somewhat slow. Just because when we do our dive, we're going to pick up speed so rapidly. And dropping the throttle like this will somewhat reduce our IR signature. Probably not, you know, enough to avoid detection, but... Alright, so now... They're swinging back, but I think, I hope we're past them. Once we get to 90 degrees offset, we should be fine. Okay, there's, here's the cluster of targets. That's right, just stay close to us. T-72, that's not what we want. Their air defenses are starting to pick us up. Probably won't see it until we're within like 5 miles again. Up, we see some of the AAA.
6 miles.
There we go.
5 miles. On the way.
Alright, close enough. Release. Release and climb.
2 miles. In range.
I forget what it is, but there's like a certain altitude, like every 1,000 feet gives you a range, a mile of range on like a laser guided bomb.
Bullseye!
Alright.
Mission accomplished.
Looks like they haven't vectored aircraft in on us yet, which is good for us.
Waypoint Delta, bearing 85, descent to Angel 9.
Alright, so we're just going to keep climbing. Once we get to 30,000 feet, then we'll initiate a change in course. You can't be too careful around this stuff. Especially when that guy's within like 10 miles. Yeah, they're like right inside 10-mile range here, so Definitely one to avoid attracting their attention. I like how the air defenses still have us painted pretty well. But I have to wonder how much of that, like, when it calculates detection ranges, I have to wonder if it actually uses the true range, in which, you know, altitude and separate, you know, like, horizontal, let me rephrase that, in which both horizontal and vertical separation play a role in that calculation, or if it's determined purely by horizontal separation. I'm inclined to think both play roles, since going up so high puts us off the radar screens of the AI apparently, but alright, I think we're good enough. We're close enough to 30,000 that we can start making our turn here. Oh, we got fuel. Oh, we only used 1,000 pounds, surprisingly, I think. Because it had a loadout of 18,000, right? Oh well, no matter. And now we can fly right over these MiGs. And we're 30,000 feet, so we can level off now. Wingman is keeping tight with us, which is exactly what we want. And once we cross over the border here, we can just slant down. And it looks like we got friendlies flying patrol, so F-16s, okay. Well, that should roughly be the position of our airbase. Yep. Now we'll just spiral down. Our wingman's struggling to keep up with us, I think, but that's his fault for trying to actually control with his engine rather than just letting gravity do the work. Oh, to be fair, in real life, I don't think you could just shut off your engine like this game lets you. Hey, someone's landing. And we're a little... looks like... must have been another C-17 maybe? Oh, MiG-29. Nope, he's doing takeoffs, so... There's another F-16 flying combat air patrol. Alright, give us, what is this, Unashi? Not quite sure where we're landing. I should have paid more attention to the briefing, but... Oh, of course, but Zinka, or however the hell that's pronounced. Now, I think our ILS is going to be on the other side. Yeah. So now, that should be sufficient. 3 miles. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and this guy flies like a brick, so
Clear to land.
we should be able to put him down without problems with regards to speed, at least. Switch to navigation mode here. Alright, yeah, we're starting to drop altitude. I think those are supposed to turn green if your approach is perfect, but unfortunately my approach is never quite perfect.
Welcome home.
Alright. We have touchdown. Let's bring the speed down. I've had a couple of times where it'll just randomly explode on the runway. And this is... Oh, fuck. This is after touchdown, like a few seconds afterwards. So it's not just a matter of hitting the ground too hard and collapsing the landing gear. Like, I guess it just doesn't like going too fast on the ground or something. So, all right, we can. Where do we want to park? Probably just here. Oh, not there. They have stuff there, so probably right here. I don't want to park too close to the Russians. We may be friends for now, but let's park next to this F4G, which what is this? 2003, I think, is when this campaign takes place. So. He should have been retired like a decade ago. Oh, that's right. They, there we go. And now we just wait for our wingman to come in. And he sure is taking his sweet time. But I think he's lining up down here. Oh, he's going. They put him in the holding pattern. He was all the way around. Alright, come on. You've got to be lined up now, right? No, you still have to go around. Wow. He was all the way on the wrong side of that holding pattern. Hey, these things happen. Or is he still in a holding pattern and they're just landing other people? That could, What's with the fire there? Who crashed? Or rather, what happened? Did the Chinese try to penetrate our airspace in the night? Are they landing something here? I mean, I see these guys. Those are... But they're just on patrol. I don't see any other friendlies on the screen other than our wingman, who's not on the screen because he has no radar, but he's just flying in circles for some reason. I mean, we got the welcome back thing, so the game registered us as landing, which means he must have as well, but he's not coming in, so I guess we're just going to end things here then. Debrief. Was it Vazlinka Air Base. We're just going to say that's how it's pronounced. Date June 30th. Mission Surgical Strike. Resolution success. Congratulations. Your precision strike was a success. So we destroyed the 2 command and control bunkers. No losses. Flawless mission. So we'll do the maintenance on our Nighthawk. And since the Chinese have basically... I don't know if they've formally declared war, but they've launched a ground invasion of the maritime territories, so that may as well be a formal declaration of war, so we can surely expect things to escalate massively over the coming weeks. But with that said, that's all for today, so thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.